As you saw by the title of today's video, we are unboxing and doing this look, playing around with the new OFRA Cosmetics x Samantha March collab. I am super excited about this, you guys. I'm living for the colors, the shades, everything. I'm so excited to get into this entire look with you guys. I'll be honest with you guys, there was a lot of interruptions, so the part where I'm applying my lips, I accidentally deleted the clip, so I'm really sorry, but I have the entire clip for me doing the eyes and everything. I will be putting a video over on Instagram as well for you guys, so make sure you are following me over on Instagram as well as over on my second channel, HOTMESSMOMMAMD Vlogs. We do a lot of plus size curvy girl try on hauls. I don't know what I'm doing with my arms. I'm like doing the robot. Like, this isn't the 90s, girl. 80s? I don't know. Whenever they did that. You guys, I had coffee at like 11 o'clock today. It's after 4 o'clock and I am still coffee strong. Probably not a good thing. Anyways, guys, if you are new here, hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Rhonda and I talk a lot. Anyways, over here we embrace the hot mess because it's a judgment-free, drama-free, stress-free zone where we sit back, relax, we unbox, we talk about makeup, we play in makeup, we review makeup, and at the end of the day, we have a hair that's in our eye driving us crazy. What in the heck? I was on a roll. Rude. Anyways, at the end of the day, we remember it's just makeup. It washes off. It's not that serious. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Okay, so before we start the application of everything, I want to go ahead and go over the prices, show you guys everything in depth. What I have on my face so far is my Wonder Beauty Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation in the shade Medium. For concealer, I will have a full review, first impression, on the Tarte Shape Tape Ultra Creamy concealer. I know I'm always a little late to the game, but your girl was waiting until it went on sale. So that is what I have on. Powder, I do have my Huda Beauty and my Too Faced. The Huda Beauty's in the shade Cupcake, and then I have the Too Faced Born This Way powder, and I do have just a little bit of my Tower 28 Bronzino in the shade West Coast. So other than that, I have no blush, no powder bronzer or anything on. So the first thing that you are going to see in her collection, and by the way, you can pick up the PR set, is her palette. I think it is absolutely beautiful. It is like the epitome of the shades that I am comfortable with, which you have to appreciate. You know, I love where you can go with like the purples, the plums, but then you can deepen it up and you can go with like a sultry, vampy look, or again, a nice, you know, day look out to the office, whatever it may be. So this is an up close of it, and you do get a total of 8 eyeshadow shades in here, and then of course our bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter. And on the back are all of the names of everything in this palette, and again, it's going to cost $39. You can use the code HOTMESS on the day of launch or whenever you decide to purchase it and save an additional 20% on that. Then moving on, there is a little lip trio. Now, double checking the price of this, the Sam Squad lip gloss trio is a total of $29, and you get all 3 of these, which in my opinion is a very good deal. I love OFRA's glosses, and let me show you guys. Look how pretty. Up close, here they are, and then I'll go ahead and swatch them for you guys as well. So the first one here is lip gloss, and it is the Peony. I don't know what it is with that word, but I never feel like I say it right. So that is the first shade, and again, it is a gloss, so very pretty, very natural. You know I love glosses and I love more nude shades. But with that being said, don't forget, especially if you have the Jen Love's reviews or the Jen Love OFRA collab, which I have sitting right here, this would pair absolutely beautiful. Actually, all of these glosses would pair beautiful with that trio. So if you want to pick that up, you definitely could, which I'll try and remember to link Jen's down below as well. And again, the code HOTMESS will save you 20% on that. Now the next one is Millie, which I do believe I have that one sitting here. So instead of opening that new one, I'm going to set it aside. So here is Millie, which is this beautiful frosted lip gloss, and it has almost like a white iridescent look to it. Isn't that so pretty? And again, what I love to do with my lip glosses is really put them right in the center of my lip to give it more of like a juicy plump lip. And then the last one is the shade Lip Queen, which you guys, this is the epitome of like summertime juicy lips as far as I am concerned. Think about pairing this with the Sugar and Spice lip liner from Gerard Cosmetics, or the shade Nude or CHER. I'm obsessed with Gerard Cosmetics lip liners, guys, and I just feel like that would be absolutely perfect. And then of course we're gonna go ahead and get into the try on portion of the palette. I'm gonna go ahead and just start with applying my bronzer and then getting into the eye look. So I'm gonna go in with my BK Beauty 106 brush and just go into the bronzer and just kind of dab it right in through here. The OFRA bronzers are absolutely amazing, guys. I love this shade. You could also use this in your crease of your eye, use it as an eyeshadow, would be so pretty. So what I like to do is I do this with my eyeshadows as well. I like to kind of pack it on, and then I go in with a fluffier brush and kind of help to blend everything through. But I think this color is really pretty, and I think it's going to work well for a lot of people. So moving in with my BK Beauty 103 brush, I'm just going to kind of blend everything together to the best of my abilities. I know I'm not a blending queen, but you don't come here for perfectionism, and if you do, you should not. Just saying. I feel like I kind of went little ham with my Tower 28. For some reason, I thought I had the West Coast, and I just opened it and started applying it, and I'm like, oh, this was the darker of the two. So, yeah. So, it is definitely pretty, the cream is pretty dark, but I do like to go over with a powdered bronzer, and I think this is really pretty. So going in with this blush has like a nice pretty sheen to it, like a satiny type of sheen, and it just is so pretty. So I am gonna just go ahead and jump in with my Rougher 04 brush, and again, OFRA, very nice, very nice. Now for me, I like to go up this, like, on the outer portion of my face. I have a very round face, and no matter what, your girl's gonna have like Santa Claus cheeks. It is what it is. But I'm not big on putting my blush like right here on my cheek, because a lot of people have told me as you age and gravity takes over, you don't want to drag it down. So I always had people ask, like, why do you put your blushers back there? That is why, my friends. That would be why. So I just like to kind of pack it on all over. I do hit my nose with it because, you know, my nose is out there, so it gets a lot of sun. I always wear sunscreen. Sunscreen's important, but you know. You guys, if you're keeping up with me, kudos to you. You're amazing, because your girl hasn't had coffee in like weeks, and I had my first cup yesterday, and I was like, whoa, crazy girl, shouldn't have done that. What do? I was tired when I woke up. Big old cup of coffee. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to sleep until about 3 o'clock in the morning tonight. Yeah, is that healthy? No, probably not. Should I go back to not drinking caffeine? Probably. Whatever. Okay, so moving in to the highlighter. I mean, OFRA's known for these highlighters, you guys. And I mean, I don't care if I am 110 years old. You better believe your girl is like glossing up her face with some highlighters. Actually, before I do that, let me go back to kind of trying to blend my whole situation here. What I do like to do, and I'll show you guys in a minute, but I'm going to go in with my BK Beauty 108 brush. And I love to use this as my highlighter brush. And again, you could use all 3 of these shades can be used on the eye. Matter of fact, when Samantha did her unveiling of everything, she actually did say that all of these 3 shades could be used on the eyes, that it is eye safe, as well as, you know, for your face. So we love a multitasking product. You guys know that. If you are new here, your girl likes to try and multitask everything. Get your money's worth, you know. I am going to gloss on my nose. Now don't worry if you feel like you're going a little too much, or you feel like I am. Well, you do you. I'm gonna do me. And I am gonna go in with my Hourglass powder and buff everything together. But I like to get my nose, look at that, shine bright like a diamond, baby. That is just so pretty. That is so, I am dangerous with an OFRA highlighter. I am definitely dangerous, because can I go overboard? Absolutely. So what I like to do after I've done all of my powders, like blush, bronzer, highlighter, I like to go in with my Hourglass Veil powder, and I like to go in with my fluffy Wet n Wild brush, and I just go ahead and blend everything together. And this gives your skin just like such a really pretty finished, polished look. And see how it kind of calms down the highlighter and just gives you more of like that, you know, is she sweating, or is that just like, what is that? I don't know. I had no analogy. All the energy in the world, and yet the words still can't come to my brain. Okay, so I did go ahead and prime my lids with my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base. Y'all know it's my fave. As far as the shade that I use right now, I use medium. You can also get away with fair. So let's go ahead. I did set it. I always set it because I have slightly hooded eyes with the bone shade here in my C Color Cosmetics Soft Natural palette. It's like an $8 palette. So anywho's it's moving in, we're gonna go in with this shade right here. I believe I always say it wrong. Like for me, if I read what's on the back, I think it's Peace, but it could be 09. I watched the video, but you guys, my memory is poo, so there's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Sonia G. This is the Blender Pro, and I'm gonna just go in with this shade very lightly as a transition. Now again, because I do have almost 43-year-old lids, I like to do more of a tap tap kind of motion, and then eventually I'll start kind of doing like a windshield wiper motion. But I do like to build the product up. So if you have slightly hooded lids, if you have mature lids, whatever it may be, try doing a little bit of a tap tap dab dab, because for me, I find it helps to not give me like that skipping motion. If I were to just go right in with like windshield wiper or circular motions, I definitely end up with a skip. So I had it all on there and then kind of run it over very, very lightly. Let's go ahead and move on to the next shade. What you're gonna find with me is not only do I do a tap tap dab dab, but I go in very light-handed and then start building my shades up. So I wanna kind of move in, I wanna play with a couple other shades. I wanna go in with this a little bit deeper. It's right on the opposite side. So it's either called Peace or 09, but I'm gonna go in with this one. I'm gonna stick with this Blender Pro by Sonia G because I want to go in kind of like, I want that fluff to it, a little disbursement. So I'm going to try and go in just a little bit lower, and again, tap tap it right on there. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this shade next. It's called, I believe, Honors. It's a really pretty deep, kind of medium to deep color purple. I am going to switch over to the BK Beauty 203 brush, and I'm just going to pack this on the outer V portion. Again, going in really lightly and just building the shade up. And applying a little underneath the eye, just a little bit. Just like maybe 1/4 of the way. Oh my gosh, I'm falling in love. Okay. We're just gonna stick with this whole first row. I'm gonna go stick with the same BK Beauty 203 brush. Let's go into this shade right here. I wanna put that in the middle portion of my eye. Now this is kind of definitely more of no, I wouldn't say shimmer, because I feel like when you think shimmer, you think it's going to be like really glossy, but it's, I guess, maybe a satin shade. But for me, I like to put these kind of shades more so like right here in the center of my eye. I don't want to take it too far out to this area right here, only because I do have more of the wrinkles and crinkles out there, so I don't want to accentuate them too much. Actually, you know what? I lied. Let's do the whole mother truckin' lid, like from inner to about 3/4 of the way, because this shade is gorgeous. Okay, so I screwed up. I had a little bit of fallout there, but no worries. I just took my big old fluffy brush and wiped it away. No problems whatsoever. That was my fault because I did not tie up my brush. Okay, I want to put a little of this shade underneath my eye. That is just, okay, here's what I'm loving about these purple berry tones is they're not making you look tired, which I think is so exciting. I mean, you guys know I swear by my Lumify drops, but it is after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I put these in at like 7:30 this morning, and they're still working, but nothing is being accentuated. You know, I have really bad allergy eyes, guys. I mean, and so for the longest time I kind of stayed away from like berry tones, purples and whatnot, and pinks because of that. But this is beautiful. This does not give you that sleepy, tired, allergy eye type of look. This is just gorgeous. Okay, so I do want to go ahead and take some of the highlighter, and Dream Chaser is the name of the highlighter, guys, and I'm just gonna put that right in the center, like go right over top of the last shade, just to give it a little bit of a va-va-voom, because I am extra. I think I'm going to pop it in my inner corners as well. I am grabbing an Alter Ego number 11 brush, and I'm just going to take this Dream Chaser shade, if I could get my words together, and pop it right into the inner corner. Ooh, I'm going to do a lot because who am I? I don't know. I just get overexcited. And let's go a little like early 2000s and pop it right up under this brow bone. Why not? Is that your brow bone? Yeah, that's your brow bone. Okay, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara, which I am gonna be using my Benefit The Real Magnet. It's a little deluxe size sample I got in my Ipsy. I'm gonna apply some of that with some of my liners, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm finally back. It's literally been over an hour. It's been a little crazy over here. I no sooner hopped off to put my mascara on, which by the way, I only have on the Benefit The Real Magnet mascara. It's just a little sample size. Love it. My parents stopped by to drop the kids off some things for Easter. No sooner they were leaving than Haley stopped by, and then no sooner she left than I had to get my son to work, so it's been a little crazy. However, everything's holding up very, very well. Anywho, let's talk about this collection. You guys, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. I love everything, absolutely everything. I actually tried to pop on, and I just deleted the clip like a ding dong. But what I did on my lips is I used my Gerard Cosmetics CHER lip liner, lined my lips. I do a little bit of an overline, and then I went in with the Peony shade of the lip gloss, and that is it. That's all that's on my lips. As far as the lip set goes, I absolutely love it. I think you're going to enjoy it as well. I love their glosses because it's not like a sticky gloss, you know what I mean? Like it's a really, really comfortable gloss, and it's really easy just to pair it with a lip liner. And again, look how well these glosses would complement the Jen Loves collab. Like, is that not crazy? I mean, those would totally accent those as well. So I will leave her collab down below as well. As far as this palette goes, I was shocked, to be honest with you guys, that the price of this palette is only $39. And again, you can use anybody's code to save 20% off. Mine's Hotmess, and it'll save you 20%. But again, there are so many different codes out there. Another thing I wanted to point out is they have the little nubs in here where you can pop it out and change the colors. As far as the purples and the berry tones go, I love them. Honestly, whether you have blue eyes, green eyes, brown eyes, hazel eyes, these are going to complement your eyes. I love the fact that the undertones of these shades are like I kind of mentioned when I was doing my application process, it's not the ones that's going to accentuate your sleepy eyes. And again, this is coming from a girl with allergy eyes. So I just absolutely love everything. I love the fact that, again, these are universal. You can use these on your eyes, you can use them on your face, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful palette. So again, under $39 for this entire palette. And if you want the full collection, the PR set, I believe it's like $59. And again, you can use any coupon code you want to save yourself 20% on the collection. Am I a little biased because, one, I love OFRA Cosmetics, probably, and the fact that I absolutely adore Samantha. I think she is just one of the sweetest, kindest humans on the planet. And so yeah, I'm gonna be a little biased as far as that goes. I love the fact that she chose these colors. I mean, hi, do you see my favorite colors in my hair right now? I mean, could not be a better palette for me. But I have to say congratulations to Samantha, because I just think she is just absolutely has a heart of gold. When I started my channel back in like 2017, I had a whopping maybe 2,000 subscribers. If you're still with me, like, kudos to you guys, thank you. I am one of those people that, yes, I know I'm a Gemini and I can be a little Miss Chatty Cathy over here, but I'm also socially awkward as sin, like anxious through the roof, like struggle to make friends. And to reach out to somebody and ask them to collab, just know it takes your girl a good week of like pacing back and forth and over analyzing what I'm gonna say, and oh my gosh, when I hit send, like, was that stupid, that was stupid, that was so dumb. Like, that is me, okay? So think 2017 Paranoid Rhonda, older, much older, like, girl could be my child. Like, let's be honest here, I am definitely one of the older ones on YouTube. And I reached out and I was like, hey, do you want to do a collab? Without hesitation, she was like, absolutely. So that always meant so much to me, because she really truly is that sweet, kind person that you see on her videos. Outside or on, you know, off camera, she's the exact same way. So I am just absolutely so excited to show her collection on my channel. As soon as I saw she was collabing with OFRA again, I like immediately reached out to OFRA and I was like, I adore her, I need to show this collection on my channel, please. And they sent it over. So thank you again to OFRA, and congratulations again to Samantha. I honestly truly think that this palette is beautiful, and I think it is definitely going to work for so many people. I mean, you're going to be able to create a nice, beautiful daytime look. You can go into work, you could go out in the evening, sweet little date night. And again, remember, these down here can all be used on your eye. So you could just do like a total neutral, which, you know what, I'll come by either on here or over on Instagram. So make sure you're following me over on Instagram, and I'll do a look just with these. I mean, it's gonna be beautiful. So anyways, I will have everything linked and listed down below for you guys. I hope I did my best at explaining everything. I'm not the best at articulation or articulating my words from here to here, but I do what I can. I don't think you are going to be unhappy if you pick this up. Again, I'll have it linked and listed. It goes live on Monday. I'm not for sure exactly what time on Monday, so I will have it linked in the community section. So if you are subscribed to my channel, you will see it posted in our community tab when it goes live. Anyways, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video enough to give me a big thumbs up, to hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, as well as check me out over on my second channel, Hot Mess Mama Vlogs, where I do a lot of plus size curvy girl try on fashion hauls over there. So many different brands, from Torrid to Fashion to Figure, Fashion Nova, Ashley Stewart, Forever 21. Definitely make sure to check it out. Lots of Shein hauls as well. And of course, give your girl a follow over on Instagram. Working hard to get that 10K. Maybe I'll be lucky by the time this video goes up, we'd be hitting 10K. We are so close. So close. I will pop up a QR code. If you are watching me on your phone, no worries. I'll have a link to my Instagram down below for you guys. It's just at HotmessMomma4. And if you just wave your camera phone over that QR code, it'll take you right over to my Instagram. Anyways, congratulations again to Samantha on this amazing collab with OFRA. And until next time, as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye, guys.